Hello and welcome to this video. I wanted to do a charging test and a battery check of my 5-year 100,000 mile Model 3. So I plugged into a V3 supercharger and you see we're at 2.1% state of charge. As soon as we plug in, you'll see we only get 125 kilowatts. That's because our state of charge is actually too low. It actually has to ramp up a little bit after the state of charge has to get higher before it will ramp up. You see the battery is plenty warm at 42 degrees Celsius. That should allow us a full speed charge. Now once we get to a minute here on the timer, I will speed up the video by 10x so that it doesn't take long and you can see what's going on. But a couple other things here. You can see this car has done 676 charge cycles, so it's definitely not a new battery. But you'll be able to see how well it's performing. So now you see we're up to 250 kilowatts, which is the V3 Supercharger Max. And now we're going at 10x, and you can see the state of charge is increasing very rapidly, as well as the cell temp. So Tesla likes to charge the battery at about 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. That will provide with the highest amount of charge power. A couple other things to note here. The nominal full pack, it says, is 66.9 kilowatt hours, and the full pack when new is 77.8 kilowatt hours. So you can see there's about a 10% or so degradation to this battery due to it being 5 years old and having done 677 charge cycles now. So you see we're at coming up on the 12-minute mark, and we're already at 50% state of charge. So in my mind, that is a very fast charge rate for a battery that's 5 years old and has 100,000 miles on it. So all these people saying that, you know, when are you going to have to replace your battery, and is it going to be under warranty, all this kind of stuff. You can see that the batteries are actually still very good after a long period of time. Now this car is warranted up to 8 years and 120,000 miles, so it still has a little bit left on the warranty. As you can see, we are approaching the 20-minute mark, and we're almost at 70% state of charge, so that's pretty good. One thing you'll notice about Teslas, as well as many other EVs, is as you charge higher and higher, the charging speed goes down. You can see we're already down to 60 kilowatts of charge, even though before we started at 250 kilowatts. So we're down to a quarter of the charging power once we get past about 70%. So it is best, if you want to maximize your time spent, it's best to charge from, say, 5% to 70 or 80% rather than waiting to try to get all the way to 90 or 100%. So that's why I stopped the charge here at 80%. And you'll see we're coming up on the 27-minute mark, and I think it's just shy of 27 minutes where we hit 80%. Overall, I would say that's a pretty good result for a car of this age and mileage. Hopefully it'll last another 5 years and another 100,000 miles easily before we have any sort of battery issues whatsoever. So just wanted to make this video to show you guys how it's holding up. If you have any questions, please comment and ask questions down below. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.